Hey Roulette Fools, Brent with AOB. We're doing our head-to-head challenge right now. This is the third and final session between these strategies, which is the 19 streets, or excuse me, the 19 numbers opposite of the last, on the opposite side of the wheel from where it last hit, versus just our traditional 9 streets. So I got my cat in front of my window. So that first one's a hit, right? I don't know how we lost one there, but I think I was playing around with it trying to get the streets up. Okay, there's 36. So we're going to go here, here, drop it down to 2. There, that's 19. We won, so we'll leave it the same. That's opposite of 36. Anyway, this is the third and final session showing this particular strategy. Against the 9 streets. Moving forward, we'll pick a couple different strategies and see how those go. And yeah, anyway, so if you got ideas, get into Discord. 32-15. That's a winner. All right, so let's get this one set up. I'll be looking for our next challenge. Come down to 2 here. Like that. I'll be looking for our next challenge, and I think we'll probably either be doing a 2 dozen with, I'll have to see what they're saying. They want to do more of a delamber where we go up 2, come down 1. So go up 2 on wins, come down 1 on losses. So I think that's what we'll probably end up doing on our next one. I don't know what we'll go head to head with. We'll take a look. All right, that one wins. Straight across from each other, so that'll be easier. Okay, then go down to 2. There. So this would be 3 straight wins in a row. So again, this 19 number system opposites. I mean, I think it's been around. I mean, I've seen it around a long times, but the way it's played here is brought to you by Spin to Win Strategies. Check out his link in the description below. You can go check out his page. He's doing different types of strategies similar to this, 17 numbers. Ooh, he just barely hit the corner there. So that's 3 wins. 4 wins? I don't know. Anyway. Let's go back up to 3. The number was 11, so 1. There we go. All right. 36. Let's start at 15, 9, 11. Okay, 36. 36, 15, 9, 11 were the four numbers. I'm tracking that so we can compare it. Looking over here, so 17 directly across, we lost, so we're going to have to, now the only change I've made to this is, as you recall, the original one said double plus add the base unit. We did that on the very first one, but we're just doubling. Even with just doubling, you're still getting into profit on 1 hit, so and this one's much harder to add an extra bet, whereas the other one you could click once and it would add all the bets for you because it did 9 neighbors at a time. So anyway, we're just doubling up on this bet and seeing how it goes. And like I said, to me, it's not a true head-to-head comparison against a 9 street because of the way the betting goes, but we'll see how it plays out. Okay, 23, that lost on our double-double, or on our first double. Double once, double twice. All right, we're at $7.60. This will be our high bet. Someone was in disbelief in the video yesterday saying, how did you get up to, how'd you end up with $170 some profit? Well, we had a win, loss, loss, win, loss, loss. I mean, we lost quite a few without ever recovering. So the bets got very, very large. All right, this is a win. bottom right corner. So see, that one win gets us into profit already. Come down to 2, come this side. There, we're back to our base bet of $1.90. That last number was 23 and 3. So last time we did 1, 2, and 3 streets for the 9 streets. This time I'm going to do the reverse, and just for ease of it, we're just going to leave it static because I can't go back after the fact and say what it's going to be. So that's a loss. We can just double in place, hit the same number right near the, right? 3, 3, yeah. So we'll just double it up. So yeah, we'll leave it at reversed. And again, it's kind of not a direct because it doesn't allow me to switch streets as I'm playing, such as we're able to do here. But that's okay. Like I said, I honestly feel like in the end, it just kind of comes out in the wash no matter what you do. I think showing the statistics that we did, I think it's pretty interesting that if you left it static on one side of the wheel, you came out under. If you left it on the other side of the wheel and happened to get it right, you got more. Oh shoot, we lost again. All right, so that was a 760, right? This is our third. Go down to 2. So we're up to a 15-20 bet. Up to a 15-20 bet. Anywho, so we'll see how it plays out, but I think it kind of speaks to itself, the fact that you probably don't have to chase like we're doing here. I mean, it's going to end up with the luck of the draw. We'll see how it turns out again this time. All right, there's a win. That should get us into first place. And it does. 36. Okay, over there. So we'll come down here. Go down to 2. There, $1.90. But, you know, the nice thing about these type of systems is there's this, you don't think about where to place your next bet, right? You're just saying, I'm always going to go opposite or as close to opposite as I can. But then again, if you say, I'm just going to play this half of the wheel or whatever, and I'm going to stay here the whole time, you know, I think over the long run, it's going to come out exactly the same. All right, there's a hit. Ooh, right at the tail end. Right there, top right, on our very last number. All right, we're still at our base bet, $1.90. Okay, I'm just writing those numbers down so I can go back and show the 9 street results. So anyway, we're also going to be doing I'm going to be showing some Baccarat, a video on Baccarat. I'm going to go in there and see what our luck is like on Baccarat. All right, we lost on 29. And we need to double this one up. We're at 380. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how Baccarat plays out and so forth. So I'm excited. I like these challenge videos. I will, like I said, I think it's really a neat idea from one of the commenters of seeing if I can, since I can't split the screen and play it both at the same time, it'd be really interesting to see if I can get somebody else to play. Oh, we lost again. 32. All right, here we go. And double, double. We're up to 760 this time. All right. Anyway, that would be cool to have 2 of us playing and we're chatting because we're like in the same Discord channel so we can hear each other. And then somehow I'll have him or her send me their video. And All right, we hit finally. And that should take us into profit territory. There's 8. Come way down here. Let's go this side. Bring the 2 over to this side. Back down to $1.90. All right. Writing down these numbers. We've been playing for 10 minutes. Let's at least get to the 15-minute mark. All right, there's a miss. And that's pretty much exactly opposite of where we just were, so we'll just double up. All right, $3.80 bet. We're at 11 minutes now, and that was 11. Let's see, how many spins? 8, plus we had 1, so 15 spins. Yep, 15 spins, because we had 1 loss from me messing around. And did I tell you, I was messing around trying to figure out how to get these 9 on here, and I was playing around with it, and I thought it was on the 10, but it was on the $25 selection. So I ran out of money because I only had like $300 in here, and here I am just putting $25 down. And it runs out before I can get all 19 on there. And I'm like, what's going on? Why is it running out? I don't know if I was supposed to double there. I don't know. Did we lose? Did we lose one already? Oh, shoot. We're supposed to be at 760 on this. 190, 380, 760. This is our 3rd loss in a row. And we won, but we definitely didn't recover. This should have been recovered. So that's my bad. Where was it? 20? I wasn't paying attention. There it is. All right, back down to base unit. So we should be above actually 1720. So I'm going to circle that one. I'm going to circle it and said that should have been a 760 bet. Did I say? Oh, no, we lost 3 times. All right, 15's a winner. And I'll go back and calculate the actual profit that we should have had on 20. And what did I say? That should have been the 1440 bet. And what did we bet? 380 or 760? And we bet only 360. All right, 15. We got a double up on that one. Okay, we're at 14 minutes. The other thing that kind of skewed off the results too on the Night and Streets is we ended this one, but it was on a loss, and I didn't want to end on a loss, so I played it 2 more spins and double to get it into win. But those same spins left my double street with back-to-back losses, so they didn't get an opportunity to recover. All right, so it rolled a 2. And we got to double this one up. Oh, we were supposed to double. I am just totally effing this one up. So my bad. So yeah, I'm gonna have to circle this one up and say double the bet on this one, or what are we betting? 380. It should be a 760 bet. this one pays out for us. You know what? This is going to just even up. I feel like this is going to even up the other one because we should have been betting twice as much. All right, 35. So now we're going to have to this. All right. Now I think we're even, Steven. Besides, you get the point. We're a little after 15 minutes, so we're going to get this win and stop anyway. Okay. Well, we're going to, as soon as we win, we'll get this stop and call it good. 27. All right, that's a hit. Where does that bring us? Look at that. Nice. All right, that's where we're going to end it. I'll put together how this compares with if we were playing 9th Street with roughly the same amount and doubling on losses. Like I said, it's a little, I don't know if it's straight across. I don't know if you could call it straight across that, but close enough. We're betting $1.80 on the 9 streets, and we're betting $1.90 here. So anyway, we'll see how it plays out. I'll post it. So right after this piece, look for a black screen with the two comparisons side to side, and tomorrow we'll hit off a different strategy, two different strategies, and we'll go from there, and we'll give those three tries as well. All right, cheers. All right, so here are the final results between the two. If you look, you can see that on the left side we have the 19 numbers alternating to the opposite side, 22 spins. The profit was just almost $21. 3 losses in a row, that's really good. And the largest bet of $15.20. So I think that's really good. On the 9th Street, we did reverse 432. Total bets, the unit bet size of 20 cents, $1.80 total bet size, number of spins. We actually did 23 on this one. I recorded 23rd spin because we had lost and then we were making it up at the end, whereas last time I didn't make it up on the end, but I allowed that on the other strategy to make up the win or the loss. So I wanted to do the same. Profit was $24. Most consecutive losses were 2. That's consecutive, but the largest bet was $144. I mean, that's a considerable difference between the two. And the reason that is because we won some, we lost, then we won, then we lost, then we won, then we lost. So that's why the bet size got it, even though the most consecutive losses don't show that. So anyway, I still like the 9th Street. It scares me with the 19 numbers. We've done 3 tests. I think that's a very small sample size, but I think we have a pretty good idea. I think if you're going to use a really, really, really small bet size, it's a great strat to use. I'm just fearful that with 19 numbers covered, you could definitely go on a tear. And if even if you're using $1 and, that's a $19 bet, that can get out of hand in a hurry. So I say exercise extreme caution when using that. Anyway, that's the final of the 3 tests on this. We'll be doing different strats coming up, and I don't know if we'll do 3 again, but stay tuned. Cheers.